dedicated group of volunteers across the tri-state area have been spreading holiday cheer to people who need it most. Holiday Express brings a party complete with music, gifts, and dancing to soup kitchens, residential psychiatric facilities, homeless shelters, hospices, and more. They are set for over 100 events this year, which is incredible, and with the support of more than 1,000 volunteers. On the line to tell us more, let's say hi to Tim, the founder of Holiday Express. He is watching on NBC New York. What's up, Tim?
Hi, Cal. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. This is so wonderful what you're doing. So this started small, right?
Well, like a lot of things, it started basically in my kitchen, but I was working for the New Jersey Nets in the NBA at the time, and one of the players wanted to do a Feed the Homeless in Newark. He was from Newark on Christmas Eve, and I volunteered to go. And there was no music. It was, a little bit of food and some speeches, and that was about it. It bothered me for a whole year, and I went back the next year, and I brought a boombox because I'm a musical genius, and I was playing Johnny Mathis tapes, and it got under my skin. And so a year later, I called up I'm a long time, musician, and I called up all the people I work with, and 17 of them showed up. Lead singers, and I told them I wanted to do this thing. Is anybody interested? And then it came to a point of saying, well, if we're going to do the one event on Christmas Eve, would you like to do more than one? So that first year we did 10 events, and we thought how exhausted we were. And this year we're doing 100 events, as you said, between the beginning of November
Oh my God.
and Christmas Eve. We still end at the St. John's Soup Kitchen in Newark on Christmas Eve. And it's an amazing experience. We play to about 30,000 people and all these individual things. And we try to throw the largest holiday party we can for people who otherwise will get nothing.
What? It's incredible. But what's the impact you're seeing? Like being boots on the ground, like what's the impact you're seeing from these people?
Well, it's very moving. I've said many times that after all these years, I still find myself weeping at some of these events. The people that we see, and very often we deal really with their caregivers because they're not necessarily able to communicate with us. But they'll tell us how it's their favorite time of the year and that they start talking about it or making noise about it 3 months before we get there, and then arguing about it for 3 months after we've been there. What song they liked, underneath the tree, something like that.
Yeah, I like your playlist. You can find out more, everybody, about Holiday Express online. Thank you so much, Tim, for what you're doing. It's so wonderful. Thank you to all the volunteers as well that are involved. I'm liking your post right now, but that's not all. Our season-long partner, Pilot Pen, makers of Friction, the go-to erasable pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show, want to help you spread even more holiday cheer. So they're donating. They're going to give Holiday Express $1,000 just to pitch in and help out.
Thank you so much. That's wonderful.